Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. I am Montezuma, and I am sick. I don't feel very good at all right now, but I am excited to play this run. We're going to be on Tainted Judas today, so we'll jump right in and see how it goes. But yeah, my throat is feeling really sore right now, and pretty much all day I've been trying to drink water, and I just drank an emergency, those vitamin C drink packet things. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to try to play this a little bit systematically because I don't want to overwhelm ourselves in this boss room. It's kind of an annoying boss to get in the first room. Luckily, this character has decent movement speed, so dodging is not a huge issue, or at least the ability to dodge. Knowing me, I'll probably still fail to dodge a couple times. But one of our biggest weaknesses, similar to Cain, is that we don't have very good range, unfortunately. Because I do like my range, so luckily Shoop should help with that a little bit. At least in certain situations. We also cannot take red health, or red hearts. Dang it, that was not very useful. So that is a little bit unfortunate because it's a lot harder to maintain your health pool when you don't have red hearts available to red heart containers available. So we're definitely gonna be looking for some way to gain HP reliably. Hopefully sooner than later. We also probably should not be going for devil deals on this run for that same reason. Also Judas, stopwatch would be wonderful. Tainted Judas, what was I going to say, does not get the effect of Blue Baby where he gets discounted devil deals, even though he does have the effect of not being able to take any not be able to take any red hearts, so kind of a downside there. But all in all, this is a good character, really. So I can't complain too much. That's pretty much all the downsides we get. Not sure why I used our Shoop there. And I'm not very good at using dark arts, at least on keyboard, because I have to I kind of have to move my finger off of my movement keys in order to use it. With controller, it's easy to keep moving around while using it. I think I've ranted about this before, but somehow it's just not as comfortable to me to activate dark arts while moving around. So, we're looking for a bomb because I would love to bomb the donation machine, really. We could find a secret room too, of course, which would also be very helpful, I'm sure, but if we can get stopwatch, that's pretty much guaranteeing that this run is going to go well for us. So that's the first priority. Okay, Shoop helping us out there in the beginning. And if we get a good opportunity, we'll use dark arts, but I think this boss is hopefully easy enough that we can just kind of chill. Unfortunately, the hot bombs do deal contact damage, so that is going to be one slightly more difficult thing about this variant of Little Horn. Also, apologies if my voice sounds different or less enthusiastic. Like I said, I'm sick, so that's definitely going to impact the commentary a little bit. But I still am excited to play this run. I just love getting farther in the challenge, and I think that was exciting. Okay, we're probably going to get a range up. I hope that this pays out for us, because I'm going to take it. Plus tier rate, minus damage. Okay, that kind of sucks. Range stayed the same. Kind of a bummer. We did get an HP up, though, which is good. I'm just going to hold the pill just in case we want it later. We still don't have a bomb. And I don't think, even if we can buy a bomb, then we probably won't be able to get 15 cents out of the donation machine. I am going... Ooh, there's a Tinderbrock as well. I am going to break all these fires, maybe for some more money, and then we'll check the shop again and just see what we could buy. I'm trying to think what pills could do either, if there is a potential outcome of a pill that could... I mean, we could get Bombs Our Key, I guess, is a rare payout we could get. I might just buy this card then, though, in this case, because we have a key already for the next floor. I don't think there's any way we're getting the stopwatch, unfortunately. So... yeah. We'll just do that. Reverse Hierophant. Okay, that's actually not that good for us, because it's just going to give us 2 bone hearts, which we cannot fill up with red hearts, so oh well. But better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, let's move on to the next floor. Do we want to go downpour? I don't think I want to yet. I just opened that door because we had the free key. But I feel like that floor could have been a lot more fruitful if we had a bomb. We could have made some sort of big play or something. Okay, I'm going to use Shoop in, hopefully... oops. Okay, that didn't really work out that well. I'm going to try to not be like sniffling the whole video too, but I definitely have a runny nose right now. Yay, we get a soul heart. Okay. And pretty much in any big room, I'm free to use Shoop at least once. That's why I used it there, because I know I'm going to get a full charge back from it. There's our bomb, finally. I think we have to hit spiders 3 times before they die. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We desperately need a damage up now. Now that we're sitting at 250 damage. Really bad. Or we need to find like some alternate way of dealing damage. Which we do have Dark Arts. That is literally a free alternate form of dealing damage. Let's go find our item room. Definitely. There it is. And we definitely do not want to get hit by these champions. Holy cow, this guy's taking forever to die. There we go. Another bomb. Skipping stone. That seems... oh, I never knew that it causes splash damage on every time it bounces. So what does that mean? Like it deals a little bit of area of effect damage for each of those bounces or something? Like even if the tier itself doesn't hit them? Also, it feels like that was a range up. It wasn't actually, but that looks farther than we were shooting before. So hopefully that's kind of like a pseudo range up for us. I'm going to do the rest of these rooms just in case we get another key or something. And I am going to use Shoop here. Oh, I almost got hit. Okay. And I would like another full charge, definitely, by the time we get to the boss. This kind of also like really lowered our shot speed though. Okay, let's just go fight the boss. Actually, we should definitely look for the secret room, which honestly could be many places. So we're gonna look here first. It's not there. Could be down here. No, okay. Could be up there. Let me double check here. Come on, don't fail me. Third time's the charm. There we go. We have no way of getting that. So, not that we really needed it, but there was pills on the ground, so it does make me wonder what synergy we could get with that. If we did get placebo, I probably would start taking pills just to see what good pills we would get in our pool. But, yep, I think it's time to just fight the boss. And I may use Shoop, yeah, on the ghosts, because those honestly feel more dangerous to me sometimes than the actual boss itself. And I think this is the one that, like, shoots, like, a double brimstone out to the sides or something. I can't remember. There's some weird, versions of Haunt. Or maybe this one only shoots spiders. Ouch, we got hit there. Yeah, actually this kind of sucks. Our movement speed is saving us. And I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm trying to hold it in for a minute. I think it's going away, actually. Okay, there's the Devil Deal. Now, I wonder if we can actually take Devil Deals with the Bone Hearts. I don't think I want to risk it. There's a range up, finally, and a damage up. It's actually the perfect item that we needed. But, yeah, I think we're just going to go straight up Angel. I don't think I want to risk going in there at all, even. I do want to go look for a key, though, because if we can get into the shop, that could provide us with a Soul Heart. And any HP is valuable at this point, so let's just do it. Okay, we can finally kill spiders in 2 hits, so that's a relief. Curse Room. There's an Dark... Oh, wait, Dark Hearts, I forget. We can go in Curse Rooms for free. I don't know if we can open this for free, though. Nice. That is actually great. That is some health. One soul heart per floor, starting in 2 floors. So, better than nothing. That's at least some form of reliable HP. Alright, let's get these killed before they start spawning stuff. Okay, and we already found the secret room. We could look for the super secret, but I think I'm going to save the bomb. But we did get 2 keys, so let's go check out that store. And there is a soul heart. You know, we could go mystery gift and open it in the secret room, though. Could be cool. Or even we could bring it to the devil or the angel deal in the future, but then we'd have to get rid of Shoop. And I am liking Shoop. I know I said I wanted the soul heart, but we're gonna go mystery gift real quick. Maybe we'll get enough money for both. Who knows? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so let's buy this, and then let's buy this real quick. And if we get something like Rock Bottom, that would actually be great because Dark Arts is in itself is a temporary damage booster. So just don't be the poop. Cracked orb. Taking damage unlocks all doors in the room and reveals a random room on the map. Destroys all tinted and crawl space rocks. Okay, whatever. Pretty underwhelming. Pretty underwhelming. But maybe it'll pay out. Maybe it'll reveal some crawl space for us in the future. You know, this would be actually a cool item with Dull Razor. So maybe if we get Dull Razor, we could use that. Because then we could start basically looking for crawl spaces for free. Or doing stuff like opening... I think it can reveal where the Ultra Secret Room is too. Although I don't know if it opens red rooms. But yeah, anyways. Could be cool. Alright, let's do the boss. We already did the boss. Let's... Do we want to go Downpour? I think we are going to do this Downpour floor. Just because I would like to be able to, theoretically, get an extra boss item. Because I don't feel too comfortable with where we're at, but I'm feeling strong enough to where I think we can at least hold our own on this floor, if nothing else. Swallowed Penny's pretty good. But I think I'm going to take Maggie's Faith instead for now because of the fact that it's going to give us HP. And money is valuable, but ooh, nice. Is that worth the instant bomb? I think I'm going to wait just in case I get another opportunity to turn this bomb into more bombs. But we're definitely going back for that at some point. Or we could just use the white fire to pick it up without using our bomb. Oh no. Okay, it did reveal the ultra secret. Not that we can get there. Okay. Oh, and it opened up the secret room too. There we go. Cracked door. OP. Top tier item. Yeah, so whenever we touch this fire, we'll definitely go make use of all these things that we need flying for. Come on, really? Yeah, our damage is not great. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's bad. Okay. Nice, he killed himself. Yeah, we'll go in the store. I'm gonna buy the key. And if we get more money, we'll come back for probably... I would love this, actually. Then we could hold the Swallowed Penny and Maggie's Faith. Okay, more of these guys. We're still looking for the item room as well. I feel like it's not this way. Yeah, there's the boss. Blood donation machine is pretty much off the table because we don't have any red hearts to give. So, let's go. Real quick, I'm gonna do this now. Bombs and a key, great. And another one. Some money. And here's the black heart. Alright, let's go to this room. We can use Shoop. It's great. And depending on who the boss is, depending on how much, damage we basically clear from, how much damage we deal from the one Shoop will kind of determine whether we're going to go on the mirror floor. Alright, so this is why we went Downpour. The regular item is not very good, so at least we have another chance at something. And could be good later. Who knows? And I'll be right back. I need to pause the recording. I need to go blow my nose real quick. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you guys have this thing when you get sick, but I feel like achy in my body. Like I feel sore in my shoulders and neck. It's really unpleasant. Okay, we get a speed up. That's pretty much like the last boss item we needed. And I don't know if we should do this. But I think I'm going to. I don't know why. I just am. Rainmaker shouldn't be so bad. Probably shouldn't have used Shoop on Rainmaker because he's probably the easier of the two bosses that we're going to get. What am I doing? Dark Arts is great against this guy. I think every projectile that you go through boosts your temporary damage. Alright, this is the annoying guy. We don't like him. He's the bad one. Luckily, the beginning phase is, you know, no problem, usually. It's just once he starts bouncing around, that's when I have trouble with him. And when we have this low of damage, it's pretty much like we're guaranteed to get hit at some point against this guy, because... yeah, I don't know why I struggle so much dodging these dumb... this attack. We actually did pretty good there, though. Alright, down he goes. We took minimal damage. Would have loved a damage up or something there, but whatever. Okay, we are going to go... well, actually, no. Let's fight the boss first, but then afterwards, when we touch the white fire again, we are going to go into the curse room as well, because there could be something good in there. I am going to also bomb into the super secret room. So thank you to Cracked Orb for providing. I remember thinking earlier that I was going to check over here for the super secret, so I'm glad we waited for the orb to activate for us, even though that was completely pointless. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be Min Min. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is the right boss for doing the mirror floor. That's a pretty rough one. Ugh, I just sneezed. I don't even know if it actually got picked up in the camera. I sneezed really quietly. Like, I don't know what it is about the way I sneeze, but I kind of just, like, I don't hold it in. I kind of hold it in, but I don't really hold it in. I just kind of, like, I don't know. I just don't sneeze, like, with any noise, really. I just kind of go, like, hey. Okay. We get the box. This trinket, I think... all heart pickups turn into black hearts. Wait, decreases spawn rate of hearts to 20%. All heart pickups turn into black hearts. Okay, wow, that's actually probably really good, though. Possibly better than Maggie's Faith. I might go run around, though, and look for some more coins somehow. Maybe I'll do the mirror floor, because if we could get the mom's purse in the store here, and get this trinket... I'd rather have this than Swallowed Penny. We could get this trinket and... oops, my mouse was in frame. Both of these trinkets right here are probably really good, actually, to have. Ooh. That is good, though. Now it makes me want to save my money for something else. So, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to fight that guy. I don't really feel that confident. So now I'm pretty much torn between which one of these trinkets I want to hold. Because I don't want to buy Mom's Purse, because now I want to save it for a Jacob's Ladder item. So really, we want to get 30 cents. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm going to pretty much blow up everything I can blow up and do the whole mirror floor except for the boss. Because, yeah, we really want this money. Ideally, we want 30 cents by the time we get, yeah, to the next floor. So... I'm going to take a risk and go with Demon's Tail. Hopefully it'll pay off with more than 2 black hearts per floor, and, you know, maybe in that way it'll be more rootful than the Maggie's Faith. There's money. Nice. A great start. Okay. We could blow up this guy as well. But let's go to the mirror floor first. Actually, let's go to the curse room real quick. This floor is definitely one of those floors that you can get a lot out of if you use it right. Okay. Nice. Some free money. We get a guppy item as well. This is the one that gives you a chance to revive. That's great. What was our card again? The devil card. Alright, let's do this. Ghost, guys. This is a little sketchy. I remember taking a couple hits of damage in this room, and I would not like to die on the mirror floor here. Thank goodness for our movement speed. I need to remember we can fly over here too, though. That'll definitely help us. If we can get 45 cents, then I'll take the purse and have enough cents for, you know, the next floor. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, we can go here on the reverse floor? Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, never mind. I am going to blow up this guy, though. I think he'll give us some money. Oh my gosh, that is so good. We're getting rich right at the perfect time when we needed to. Okay, there's our 30 cents. Let's try to get to 45 now. Yeah, that is awesome. And if we ever get... Oops. If we get any sort of, like, re-roll ability, we're pretty much guaranteed to get a whole bunch of angel, you know, items, because we can get to the, because we're always going to have an angel room to re-roll items in from the Jacob's Ladder. Okay, let's continue this way. Alright, there's a bomb. I also remember taking a few hits of damage in this room, so it's another one I need to be real careful in. Jeez. These ghosts have, like, a surprising amount of health. Luckily those turret guys don't actually shoot at me unless I shoot at them, so pretty easy to just ignore them at first. Okay. I'm going to use one bomb here just to see if we get a soul heart. Nope. Yeah, we'll do that. Especially because we're not going to go to the boss, I don't think. Okay, we did not get 45 cents yet. We are going to blow up this. Nice, there's a black heart. I don't think anything will be in the secret rooms at this point. I guess we'll blow him up. Alright, there's 2 coins. We're getting close. I guess let's go back to the regular world and we will... Oh, duh. I need the knife piece. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll go blow up the shopkeeper and the blood donation machine on the regular floor as well. And we just might get to 45 cents. But yeah, we definitely need to make sure we have 30 cents at the beginning of the floor. You know what? Swallowed penny, I probably could pick up at the very least and use... Did we already blow up the blood donation machine on this floor? We might have. But anyways, swallowed penny actually is great because we can guarantee ourselves get extra money. Okay, let's blow you up. Nothing. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's grab swallowed penny real quick. Let's go over here. And then, even though I had the whole thing saying we can't, yeah, I already blew it up, dang it. Well. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow this guy up. And we're going to take a hit of damage on purpose. Nice. Okay. So we got the dime. We really didn't even need to take a hit of damage there, but I was trying to bank on getting, you know, extra money from Swallowed Penny. So yeah, we're going to buy this. I am tempted. I just don't know what the best trinkets are to keep. Between Swallowed Penny and the 2 HP ones. Because now we have a reason to get a lot of money, which is, you know, the Jacob's Ladder rooms. But it's not like we have red health, so it's going to be hard to, like, generate money super often. So I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for the HP combo. Get the other trinket. And we'll just try our best to find all the money we can as we go. But this alone is great. I mean, great survivability for this run. For a character that doesn't usually get, you know, HP, this is good. So now we just need damage, which hopefully we will get taken care of from a good angel item at some point. So, yep, nothing else to do except for move on to the next floor. Alright, give me Sacred Heart. Give me Sacred Heart. Please. No, we'll get Vade Retro, which is kind of interesting. One second. Okay, I'm back. My baby is waking up. Oh, there's a lucky penny up here. My baby was waking up because she's sick too. I think the whole family is sick, so quite unfortunate. But all right, do we buy that, or do we save it for? Do we save this money for the next one? Because Shoop is a good enough. I don't really see this item being any more useful to us than Shoop. Really. So I think I'm just gonna buy one Soul Heart and move on here. And then we'll hopefully save these 30 cents for the next one. Which basically now shops are a lot less, you know, interesting to me compared to, you know, saving our money for the Jacob's Ladder shops. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I wish we could fly. Also, I just realized we waited until we got the white fire on the last floor to go into the curse room, but I completely forgot that we can just go into them for free with our dark arts. So I need to try to remember that. My baby is really crying over there. I think I need to go check on her again. Let me kill this guy real quick. Hope it's not coming through on the microphone here. Okay, I'll be right back one more time. Okay, I'm back. It's about 15 minutes later, and I think things are resolved. The baby's back to sleep. Mostly thanks to my wife. Let's dark arts through all these guys. And hopefully we didn't lose any momentum here. I know these guys are scary because they deal full hearts of damage, so I'm not trying to get hit by them. Oops, I meant to use this instead. We missed. One of them. Yeah. I don't want to get too you know, I think our fly saved us there. I don't want to get too cocky with the dark arts and take dumb damage from, you know, misspacing things. We still need the item room. I'm probably, because we have so many keys, I'm going to at least look in the shop, but I'm going to try my hardest to not get tempted by something that we don't need, because like I said, would like the 30 cents. Getting some way to gulp these trinkets too would be good. I mean, we've already lost the swallowed penny at this point now, but then we could, you know, carry even more trinkets. Okay, and I think we're just gonna do that too. Nice, very good. And we were pretty much relying on dark arts and whatever this is called. There's some more money. Dark arts and Shoop in order to give us our damage, so it's not a very good position to be in, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's gather up all these guys together. And we go through all of them. And I'm pretty sure dark arts, it must scale with your damage, right? with your base damage. Maybe not. I feel like we're not doing very much when we Dark Arts through someone. There's the Black Heart from our trinket. So that's great. And Juicy Sack it's okay. It's probably a little underrated. We do get the slowness creep all over, and we frequently generate spiders, so not too bad. Granted, our damage isn't that good, so our spiders aren't going to be that good, but still. The random room that Cracked Orb showed us was seemingly just a regular room. Let's go check it out. I don't think it was like a store or anything like that, or like a library or something, but I don't know exactly how this item works, so I'll go check it out. Ouch. Hey, there's our secret room, though. Another reason why Cracked Orb is the best item in the game. Just kidding. Definitely not. Sure, we'll use this for that. We get a free nickel out of it. Okay, sweet. Okay. And yeah, literally that room was just a regular old room, so kind of weird. We are going to go in here. Maybe it'll give us some more money. Let's find out. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh my gosh. Lots of money. That's great. 45 cents is even better too, because with Jacob's Ladder, maybe we'll get like a half price and a 30-cent angel item. Okay, as much as I want to, we're not going to use Shoop in here because we need our charge for the boss. And these guys are so annoying to hit. They dodge in such like the perfect way to perfectly avoid my my tears. Luckily, these bouncing tears can go over gaps, because that would suck if it made you not be able to shoot over things like that. Okay, let's go for the boss now. There is a golden chest up here too. Where was that? Was that accessible to us? You know what? Because we want money too, I think I'm just going to do this. Because if we don't want it now, oh, never mind. We're going to want it later, for sure, at some point. Okay, and Cracked Orb did not show us the super secret, but I don't really feel like taking damage on purpose to find it. I will test it one place here. Nope. Alright. Okay, this boss kind of sucks. Luckily we can stay pretty far away. Ooh, that's going to be good. And we'll try to use as much range as we have. This actually variant of this boss is actually horrible. Like one of the harder bosses one of the harder regular bosses in the game. But because they gave us like such a far distance away from him, it was actually not bad at all. We do get a Black Heart. That's a range up and a tier size up, which I don't like this item, but it's not bad. Other than I just don't like our tiers getting big with no actual damage up. Oh my gosh, that is great. This is wonderful. Funny that we're still only at 6 damage, but that's okay. In that case, I think we do fight the angel statue. Yep. Like our damage is still not going to be that crazy, because yeah. But Crown of Light is a really good start. And we don't want to take damage in here, because I think once we take damage, we lose the Crown of Light effect. Usually, Crown of Light is such a huge damage up that it basically like carries you to where you aren't going to take damage in any room. But we're not at that point yet, so we definitely still need to be careful. And we've got the money we need to hopefully make this worth it on the next floor here, so let's see how this goes. Okay, let's hope for something good. Stigmata, damage up, I think we're going to take, especially because every damage up we buy now is basically doubled in effect because of, still only 95, because of Crown of Light. I think I'm just going to fight the other angel guy now and boost our angel chance further. Yeah, let's just do it. And I'm going to use Shoop as well. Okay, that kind of sucked. We lost our damage. And luckily we still do have 30 cents that we will save for the next time around. We get the next beginning of the floor. And I've basically all but... oh no, we lost a cent on the guy. I've all but decided that I'm going to not do the shop. But we have a lot of keys, so I might as well check it out just in case there's something like broken in there, but very more than likely we are going to save our money. I'm trying to not accidentally buy something I don't really want, like that orbital, which is not horrible, but I don't think it's worth 15 cents. I'd rather accidentally pay this guy a cent than anything. Ouch. Okay, finally he goes down. I should have used my card in there. Strength card? Does it only give you a temporary black heart, or do you get to keep this black heart? I think the black heart goes away. Either way, I think his strength card is actually better than the devil card. Because we already touched this guy a couple times, I'm going to use 2 more cents on him and just see if he pays out. A couple more. Sure. And then I'm hoping to get at least 2 more cents on this floor so that we can have 30 for the next floor. Okay, and our item room is apparently up here. Okay, good use of dark arts there. Okay. Rainbow buddy. Why not? Come along. I don't like that room, but I will go back if I have to. There's a tinted rock here. I didn't realize we only had 1 bomb. That kind of sucks. I wish we would have gotten rid of those bone hearts now, because now we're at the point where we're losing potential HP. Alright, we are going to do this as well. There's a black heart again. Thank you to this trinket. Ouch. Well, we opened this. Not too bad. And now we'll go pick up the soul heart. And luckily we even have a extra white heart on queue, so we're going to get another soul heart at the beginning of the next floor as well. So yeah, our health situation is definitely paying off thanks to these items here, so cannot be mad. I'm going to be right back one more time. Sorry there's so many breaks in this episode. I'm going to blow my nose one more time. Alright, we're back again. And where were we? Going this way? Sure. Finally, our damage is starting to look pretty decent. We would like a tears rate up, I think, though. Or maybe even a shot speed up. That's a pretty good trinket. I'd rather have this HP stability, though. But, like I said, if we could get something to gulp our trinkets, then I'll gladly would take that. Okay, that was a little sketchy. I was a little too close for comfort on those explosive guys. One thing that I'm pretty bad at this game is remembering the names of the enemies. And I do remember that those skeletons, I'm pretty sure they're called bonies. But I know every single enemy has its own name. I know there's like the whole book, whatever it's called, that shows the name of every enemy. And I do know some of them. Like I know some of those jumping spiders are called trites. I don't remember what these guys are called. But yeah, I'm curious how much of the fan base of this game actually know what like any amount of the enemies are called. The bosses are easy because it says their name, you know, at the beginning of every single time you fight them. Even though there is a lot of bosses that I actually don't know their name, even though I see them all the time. We're going to go in here just to look. Alabaster box would be really cool, actually, because we have... going to be getting a lot of soul hearts, actually. You know what? We're gonna go full angel on this run. I think Shoop has had its time. We're getting to the point where we're getting more powerful with the Crown of Light. So I'm going to try to get 5 more cents by the end of this floor to make sure we get 30. If we get 35, I'll buy that soul heart. Otherwise, I'll just wait till we get, you know, more health naturally from our trinkets, which we surely will eventually. And hopefully we can remain powerful enough to I'm going to bomb this. No luck there. Hopefully we can remain powerful enough to keep our Crown of Light. Let's see here. Do we fight the boss yet? We really don't have anything else to do except for that I want to find more money. So we could blow up the shopkeeper in the shop, obviously, if we need to. Which I am probably willing to do for some money. Another thing I just realized is there's usually always that... Ooh, nice. There's always one of those coin beggars in the Jacob's Ladder rooms. So if we blow him up, we can always get a few more cents, assuming we have a bomb in one of those rooms. So it might be worth it to keep a bomb as well. Okay, and we do in fact have 30 cents, almost 35. Probably gonna get 35 right here. Yep. Should have used dark arts there, but whatever. Okay, let's go buy the 1 soul heart. And now my other kid is woken up. Everybody's sick. Maybe she'll go back to sleep. She's the older one. So hopefully she will calm herself down. We have a lot of keys. Okay. So that is a triple HP up, which is actually just basically 3 soul hearts for our alabaster box. So that's wonderful. And piercing shots is good too. Can't complain about that. We can now shoot straight at these guys. And I feel like this actually allows us to benefit a lot more from the bouncing tiers too, because we can get the splash damage effect all throughout, you know, the lifespan of the tier. Yeah, let's just go buy that soul heart and then we fight the boss. And with so many opportunities for angel items, we're bound to get some of the really good ones. I mean, Crown of Light already is one of the best angel items, so can't complain. But I have high hopes that we're going to get even more good items here. Whether it's through Alabaster Box or Jacob's Ladder or just a regular angel deal, because we have both key pieces, so our chances are pretty high as well. Okay. And we do not have Shoop-de-Whoop to do a lot of boss damage, unfortunately, but our damage is slowly getting better. That wasn't a horrible amount of time to kill the boss. Maybe we'll get like a Hierophant card. Stars card, we really don't need. Fool card, 2 of Hearts, no effect. High Priestess, maybe good. Justice. Oh, does the Justice guarantee give us a black heart because it always spawns a red heart? Oops, wrong button. No, it just straight up didn't spawn the red heart. That's crazy. Alright, I'll be right back one more time. Okay, I'm back. My wife is being a super mom right now. She beat me to the kid and just gave her medicine too. So everyone's medicined up now. So hopefully they all can sleep through the night. It's really not even that late. It's 8:30 p.m. my time right now. So what do we want to hold? Probably High Priestess, I think. Right? Fool card I don't think we need. We did find the secret room. I would look for the super secret, but there's so many places it could be on this floor that it's just not worth it. Let's just move on. Yeah. And cross our fingers as always and hope for something god tier. Okay, Seraphim Baby is not bad. Holy Card I don't care about. If I was Tainted Lost, yeah, of course, that'd be awesome. The Mind, though, is actually really good. But do we care? I mean, if our damage is strong enough, then mapping doesn't really matter. I think I'm just going to buy Seraphim Baby and hope for another 15 cents by the next floor. In fact, I am going to bomb this guy. Oh, wow. He just gave us more bombs, so we didn't get any money from that. But, you know what? With the additional bombs, I am going to blow up these blue fires and hope for a soul heart. At least one. No. Okay. That's fine. Yep. We're not going to take the mind. As good as it is. Alright, we gambling? Yes. Especially because these can also give us black hearts. Because they have a likelihood to drop red hearts normally. Okay, there's a lot of money. Okay, was there another coin right there? No. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna blow up these guys. 2, I think. Okay, loads of money. We're looking good. And this is the last store. We will go into it just in case, but... Ouch. But we, again, likely won't really buy anything out of it. Should have played that key beggar, actually. So many keys. Okay, and we're getting a few spiders every once in a while from Juicy Sack. Alabaster Box getting closer to charging up because of the soul hearts we've been getting from entering the new floors. Ouch, I touched the creep. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Oh, come on. Taking a lot of dumb damage now. Full hearts? No. Let's wait for our charge. Here we go. And we just need one more soul heart, and then we get the alabaster box. And it should give us a couple soul hearts on top of that as well. So we should be looking good. Yes, this is amazing. Way better than the High Priestess for us. So whenever we get some angel items, we can now reroll them. Unfortunately, because we have both key pieces, we're not going to be dropping any key piece item to reroll from any angel statues that we fight. Which is a little bit of a bummer. But nonetheless, we have a lot of items to reroll. It probably doesn't really matter if we get like more than one item spawning in the regular angel deal, then we will use it there. Otherwise, we will just use it in the Jacob's ladder room. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, we could use it on the alabaster box too, because we'll spawn 2 items here as well. So let's just use it. And yeah, the good thing about Soul of Isaac is that we don't have to commit. It doesn't matter if we use this now, because we still have the option between both of them. That is crazy. I didn't think about that it was going to re-roll them between a shop item and the angel item. Okay, that's a bummer. So let's go for 7 seals. May as well go for Jar of Wisps, honestly. Yeah, definitely at this point. And as much as I want the damage up... Oh, wait, Steam Sale. We gotta do Steam Sale. Because we're gonna keep getting shops, you know, on the, Jacob's Ladder shops on the future floors. So that's actually a huge pickup, even though the damage would be nice. Which I was going to forego the damage to save it for the next floor, but Steam Sale is too good. That's like our 3rd dime on this run. We're getting absolutely blessed with money, which is great because of the fact that we left the soul or the swallowed penny behind earlier. Alright, where's the item room? It's got to be over here, right? Ouchie. Another coin. And even with how much damage we've taken and the alabaster box, we are still near full health, which is pretty crazy. I think that's a good sign that our HP situation is, like, good. Eden's Blessing, for sure. That's a tears up, and we will get an item on the next run, which I think is Blue Baby, but I can't quite remember. Tainted Blue Baby, that is. Alright. We know where our super secret is now. I am going to look for our regular secret room too. Hopefully it's connected to the south of that boss challenge room, so we can get an extra boss item here. Looks like it might be. Yes, it is. Okay, there's another black heart. That's wonderful. And let's bomb our way in here. Even more money. That is a damage up, which we do want. So let's just do it. We could have used the Fool card, but that's okay. We'll just fight him. We might as well High Priestess in here because we can't use it on the mom fight. Ouch, we still got hit. That actually really sucks because we lose our Crown of Light already. Piercing Shots is good for this boss though, so that's good. We don't have to worry about following him from behind. It's always weird to me that that boss does not technically fly, even though it looks like he's floating. But he still is affected by creep and all that, and he can't go over like gaps or anything. Sad that the Ultra Secret is right there, kitty corner to us. Alright, let's go check out the Super Secret, and then we will fight Mom. With our very powerful 2 wisps. Fine, I'll take this, because there's a double. Could be a double positive. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, never mind, we do not get a charge, so we will not be using our wisps against Mom. And it is Red Mom, so she's going to be stomping a lot. But I actually don't mind this version of Mom. It's probably the easiest one, actually. Or at least the easiest one to withhold our Crown of Light for as long as possible. Okay, we got a Devil Deal. Now, at this point, it doesn't matter if we go look at it because we already used our Alabaster Box, so we're not going to get... If you didn't know, Alabaster Box pays out with less items and Soul Hearts if you have taken a Devil Deal on the run. So... Sorry, I'm just readjusting in my chair. So let's see. We definitely take these. We probably won't take a Devil Deal, but I am going to check it out just in case. Yeah, Dead Cat is a big no because it's going to take us down to 1 Black Heart. Blood Puppy. I kind of like Blood Puppy, but I don't think I'm going to take him. He's kind of a liability. But we will take the Pact. It gives us 2 Soul Hearts back anyways, so... Damage and HP. Is our Rainbow Buddy shooting the brims? Oh, it's a Wisp. I didn't know the Wisp item could give us random Wisps. That's kind of cool. And Blood Puppy doesn't count towards Conjoined, does it? Okay, yeah, we won't take Blood Puppy. Especially because it's probably just going to lose our Crown of Light at some points, so... That's fine. Yep, let's go. Let's go utilize this Steam sale and buy whatever angel items we get here. Little Delirium. Fine, we get Conjoined. And we can't even buy that. We have full HP, so you know what? I'm gonna use this to repent for our... Yep, there we go. Now we have Angel Chance back. And we can buy the Soul Heart. So, I'm going to blow this guy up, get a little bit more money. I'm just going to buy this card, whatever. Okay, there we go. We can pretty much buy everything now that we have Steam Sale too, so we don't have to worry about so much about money. Because, yeah, we'll be able to get, for 15 cents, we'd be able to buy Sacred Heart, should it show up, so. Should be really good. And Conjoined now, with the tiers and damage up, we're starting to get crazy, so. I think we're A-okay from this point onwards. In both damage and HP. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. That's another good thing. As we start to build up our Wisp army, ouch, we should be blocking a lot of tiers that we don't see. Ooh, I love this item. Soul of Eve is so fun. And we really aren't using Dark Arts at all anymore. We kind of don't need to. Especially because I don't feel super comfortable using it, so it's nice that we're powerful enough to basically we can afford to not use it. There's a Black Heart, sure, and there's our 3 Wisp payout. Golden Key, pretty much pointless for us. Part of me is tempted to play the Sacrifice Room, but I don't think we're going to do that. Nice. Okay, let's just... I think there's a secret room here. Yep. Let's just fight this boss, I guess. I will spend 1 bomb just to look for a super secret, just in case it's here. Anything good? Just a bunch of pills. Bunch of garbage. Mama Gertie. This is the perfect boss for Conjoined. Ouch. Okay, there's our angel item. Here's a Black Heart back for us. Salvation. That's a rare item. I don't see that very often. But yeah, we'll take it. I think this is the one that gives us... yeah, this little ring around us that damages enemies if they stand in it for too long. And I think it gets bigger too after an enemy gets procced by it or something. Or maybe after you take damage, it gets bigger. I'm just doing this because I wanted to blow up the fire to see if we would get a soul heart. Which we didn't, but maybe this one? No. We're pretty much like 0 for 10 on blue fires. And we'll probably use the Soul of Eve on maybe Mom's Heart. Or maybe on a later boss, I don't know. Alright, Jacob's Ladder, what you got for me this time? Ooh. I mean, yeah, we'll take that for sure. And we'll take that for sure. We can fly now. Let's blow up this guy, hopefully get a few more cents. We would like to get back up to 15 by the end of the floor. Let's go. Well, here's a chance to get up to 15. Nice. We'll blow you up. We'll blow you up. Alright, another dime. Another Black Heart that we can't take. So we are just fully loaded here. We're going to be getting extra wisps from this jar of wisps. I wonder if there's like a special wisp. Like, I wonder what type of wisp gets created from Book of Revelations from having a jar of wisps. It'll be interesting. Alright, I'm just going to assume that the wisps blocked a bunch of hits for me there. And yeah, if it wasn't for Crown of Light, we'd be sitting at 5 damage right now. So really, we have a lot to thank from Crown of Light. Oh my gosh. We don't want that. Even though the left hand does have an argument for a better health generator than maybe like the demon tail, because by generating a bunch of red hearts, it would be I mean, a bunch of red chests, it would be providing soul hearts eventually. That's interesting, but I don't really care. We're powerful enough, we don't really need to utilize that. Although, it would give us an extra... Well, we lose the jar of wisps and all that, though. I was going to say, it would give us an extra angel item chance by generating a new Jacob's Ladder room, but... Yeah, that's fine. Another golden key. Not like we really need it at all. Ouch. We are going to start needing some health, though, again. There is a black heart back in the arcade, which I may go for. However, I kind of think we're going to regain a bunch of HP, kind of no problem. Okay, let's fight Mom's Heart. We'll use the Soul of Eve here just for fun. Our tears rate is getting really good. Okay, no angel deal, unfortunately, because that was our last chance. But yeah, I'm kind of lazy to go back for that black heart. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us later. But I think we are a little bit overpowered. We'll be fine. Alright, second to last chance to get something crazy good here. It's going to be a mystery item. It's not Sacred Heart because it's only 7 cents. Ooh. No. No, I like our run, and I like Eden's Blessing, so we're gonna keep it because I want the extra item on the next run. So we simply move on. We'll buy the Soul Heart. And sorry, Genesis. See you in another life. There's our black heart. Honestly, our wisps alone are kind of strong enough to just kind of kill things. Alright, where is... There we go. Store credit. I mean, we have money, but it could be used... This is like the very rare scenario where store credit is useful past the womb, or past the mom floor. Okay, we're just basically keeping our wisps fully stocked now at this point, because we're gaining more than we're losing. Okay. Hopefully the boss is somewhere over this direction. If we had like the invincibility book or something, that would be amazing. Actually, we have dark arts. Well, that didn't kill everything, but honestly, dark artsing through things with this many wisps is kind of like an instant boss kill. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think wisps get destroyed when you're invincible like that. Plus, we can literally generate 9 more wisps right now anyways, so... Yeah, I'm going to just test this out really quick, because I think this is... Yeah, that's kind of, like, insane. Like, I'm not even firing. And we took 1 heart of damage. We did lose Crown of Light, though. I'm just going to purposely, we get damage from the wisps and from Salvation, or whatever it's called, so... Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Finger's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nod Leaf is pretty good. We had a Nod Leaf run last time, though. I don't really want to be lame this time, although we do have so much passive damage with these wisps. I mean, we're just going to take it because, but... And we actually fought Mega Satan last time as well. We did a Nod Leaf Mega Satan kill last time. Alright, no Sacred Heart. That's fine. Whatever. You win, game. Yeah, we will, might as well just buy this.
Holy card.
And yeah, we just move on. We could fight Mega Satan and probably win. But yeah, just because we did that last time, we'll do the blue baby this time. There's a second guppy item. We only have one right now, so if we had a third one, if we already had touched 2 guppy items, I probably would have taken that. Our luck stat is not crazy good, so we may get some chests here, but I'm not going to cross my fingers. Sneezed again. Ooh, we almost got the salvation hit there. Nice. There's another 10 wisps for us. Yeah. There we go. Dark Arts is now absolutely supercharged. And the Pile is not a weak boss. Like, he's pretty tanky. So to be able to kill him with just wisps like that is pretty wacky. Play-Doh cookie, sure. Oops, I didn't even use the thing there. Okay. We're like killing them before Salvation even has a chance to proc. I don't think this one's called Salvation. I don't remember what it's called. Revelation? Salvation? Whatever the fish item is. Okay, we'll use the bosses, or the wisps. And we made it to the boss, so I think it's time. We end this. We're not even gonna fire. We're literally just gonna kill him by walking in circles around him. How are our wisps not disappearing from that? Like, why were they not just dying from touching the enemy like that? That's kind of weird. I thought that would have like disappeared because I wasn't invincible for like any of that. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. That was a really fun run, actually. And yeah, shout out to Jacob's Ladder. That is a absolutely top tier item. It allowed us to get so many good items, and yeah, that was fun. So let's just check really quick who we have next time. I'm just curious who I have in store. Okay, it is going to be Tainted Blue Baby. I do like that character despite the fact that I take a lot of self-damage due to the weird poop synergies, but it is a fun character. Plus, we're going to start with an extra item from Eden's Blessing. So, yeah, it should be a good one. Thank you all for watching. We're slowly making our way back up to the later characters here. For those of you that didn't see it, however long ago that was, our record is Tainted Lost, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters to go before making it back through Tainted Lost. I don't even remember doing Tainted Lazarus that much, but that character sucks. That's going to be a hard one too, so. Anyways, until next time, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and have a good rest of your day or night or whatever. Bye.